Alright, here I go again. One more time. I'm going to show you how to find your birth certificate on the stock exchange using Fidelity.com. So I'm going to click and open up the web browser here. In order for you to do this, you're going to need your birth certificate from the Vital Department. Vital Statistics, or Vital Department of Statistics, blah, blah, blah. Vital Records Department from the birth state. That would have a BC bond number in a color other than red, other than black. So it should be in red, maybe blue. Mine is in red. So you'll have two different numbers on your birth certificate bond. One will be a file number, which is in black, excuse me. And then you'll have your BC number, which will be in another color other than black. Mine is 8 digits long. We all know bond numbers. Well, I don't really know. I just found out from watching Redress. It's a YouTube guy. That's his channel name, Redress. And he was saying how he had noticed that all bonds are 9 digits, or they're followed with a 0. Or not followed, but preceded with a 0. So even though mine is 8 digits long, I would have to add a 0 to the front of that to make it 9 digits on my BC bond. Okay, so since I've done this a million times, I'm just going to click on history. And I'll just click on that link, bring up Fidelity.com, and you want to click on the top link. Once you get there, you bring it to the home screen. Once you get to Fidelity home screen, you want to click on the Research tab, which will open up the menu bar, and you want to click on Quotes. Once it shows you the Quotes page, you want to click on the Find symbol. Click on the Find symbol, and you want to click on the stock and open that up and scroll down to Mutual Fund. Click on that, and once you get to the other box on the security menu, you want to click on that, open it up, and scroll it down to Fund Number. Click on that. Now here's where the 0 precedes your BC bond. It's right here, and then the first 2 numbers of your birth certificate bond. As you can see, it has, mine starts with a 10 title. You want to click on search. And what that'll do, once you click on search, it'll bring you where exactly your bond is at and what it's funding. Mine is in a municipal money market. And I guess the stock ticker symbol is FTEXX. Fund number is number 10. You want to click on the symbol. And once it switches to that page, you want to click onto the research button. This will bring up how much your birth certificate bond is worth. So its net assets in the millions as of 8/31/2011. Mine is worth $23,163,920. That's a lot of money. You must have a lot of faith in me. Or maybe it's all those A for B money orders that I've sent in. They're just securitizing that. It up out there. You want to find a CUSIP number, just click on the composition. And there it goes. CUSIP number to my birth certificate bond is also a 9-digit number. The net assets of my birth certificate bond is worth. It's $23,163,920,000. Fund inception, I guess, is the 2nd of January of 1980. A little history about the fund information. It says that the FTEXX merged with the Florida Municipal Money Market back in October 19, 2007. Oh, there you have it. Once again, let's go through this real quick. Go to Fidelity.com, type that into your web browser. It'll bring up a whole list of other links, and you want to click on the top link. Once you click on that, it'll bring you to the Fidelity.com homepage. You click on the Research tab, Brings down a little menu. You want to click on the quotes in that little menu. Then you want to click on the find symbol. Then you want to switch the stock to mutual fund. You want to click security name to fund number. And you want to start off with the search value, which is 0, followed by the first 2 numbers of your BC bond. And this one's 0. So click on search. Brings you up where your BC bond is at. Your BC bond is at. Gives you the symbol, the ticker symbol. Click on the ticker symbol. Once you get on there, you click on the research button right here, and this will bring you up to what your stuff is worth. Right here. It tells you it's worth. You want to find the CUSIP number, you want to click on the composition tab. That'll bring you to the CUSIP. Well, it'll bring you up with a bunch of the history, but also on there is the CUSIP number, the fund inception, and the other history. I don't know all this money marketing fund thing, so I'm pretty ignorant, because I am not enlightened or illuminated. I don't know what all this means. I just know that my birth certificate bond is worth $23,163,920,000. I'd like to tap into that. But one thing I did notice is that my bond is tax exempt, and dividends are paid monthly. I wonder if this all has to do with the CAFR. Those of you that don't know what a CAFR is, it stands for Comprehensive Annual Financial Report. And every county, every city, every town, every state, even the country itself has a CAFR report. And there is where the public money is at, and there are trillions of dollars in there. Okay, so when these politicians are saying we're going broke, these are all private investments with the corporation. This is the people's money. If you don't believe me, go onto your own government or your own state's website. Type in, look for the CAFR report. And I'll tell you how much money is in there. You have to look really good at, I can't remember exactly where it's at inside the CAFR report, where you'll find it, but it'll tell you all the investments that they make with this money. So I don't let them bullshit you about how, states are going broke or they're in the red and all this crap, because there's all this money. All this money there, not being touched. And why not? So there you have it. I hope I did this right this time. I don't know. I had to switch headphones. I couldn't really hear the recording, and it shoot out with that, and that blew my eardrums a little bit. So I hope you enjoy this, and let me know how much yours is worth.